Downburst, it looked like, with that particular cell around lunchtime. Went through Salinas as well. And yeah, we saw a tree go down. Scary stuff out there. And of course, all the hail reports. Not to mention, today was one of the coldest days we've experienced in quite some time. We are actually close to record low maximums, meaning that the high temperatures today were close to the coolest that they've been on the date. I think we were only off by a degree in Salinas. There may be a few other ones to look out for. This was the sunset in Salinas tonight. That was as another round of showers was coming through. Look at these highs, though. Our hot spot today, New Idria. You know where that is? Well, probably you don't. Maybe you do. If you live in San Benito County, you might. It's in far southeastern San Benito County. If you're a fan of Mercury, not the planet, nor Freddie, but or the car brand, is that still around? Did Ford get rid of that? I don't know. The actual, metallic liquid thing. A lot of that was mined in the New Idria area back in the day. I think they closed up the mines there in the 70s. Kind of a ghost town now. It's one of those towns you drive through and you see little eyes looking at you out the windows. It's way up in the hills. 57, that was our hot spot today. Most of us were in the mid-50s. It was not a warm day today, and nor is it tonight. Look at it, 39 right now in Watsonville. The temperature dropped after the hailstorm north of town. I really think that there's cold air just from the hail still on the ground in some areas north of Watsonville that is just kind of put you almost in the deep freeze right now, 39 degrees. It probably won't get too much colder than that overnight, but maybe a couple more degrees with hail sitting on the ground. Otherwise, we're in the 40s around the bay, and it is windy still as well, gusty out of the northwest. And the winds are going to be with us throughout the day tomorrow as well, so don't get rid of those wind jackets. If you have one of those, don't get rid of them because you'll need it, obviously, throughout the day tomorrow. As for the rain, well, more showers likely as we head through the overnight hours. We're getting a little bit of a lull right now, but I do expect an uptick in activity as we head through the overnight, specifically around coastal Monterey County right here. The model not really showing the scenario that I'm envisioning in my mind here, but let me just tell you about it. So what's going to be happening is we've got kind of this little area of convergence coming in around the backside of our low pressure center. On top of that, we've got some cold air that's being pushed over the relatively warmer waters of the Pacific. And so the ocean acts as a heat source in this case and heats the air, makes it rise. And as it rises, it gets colder, and the colder air gets the less moisture it can hold, so it starts precipitating out. So there'll be this focal point of that being pushed up into the hills there. So you're adding also the rising action of the upslope effect as this air is forced up into the Santa Lucia foothills. So this general zone right here, including the Monterey Peninsula, I think will get hit the hardest overnight in that we'll continue to see rounds of showers, probably some small hail. There you go. Kind of looks like that by 6 a.m. or so. So morning commute time, showers, maybe some isolated thunderstorms, really possible anywhere across the KI wind coverage area, but maybe more likely around the peninsula and into the hills there as we head through the morning hours tomorrow. Now, if you are tired of this weather already, the good news is it slowly tapers off throughout the day tomorrow, although many of us may wake up and look up in the hills and see a new fresh coating of paint, of white paint. It's a metaphor for snow on the mountains tomorrow morning. It's going to be cold enough maybe to see some snowfall down to 2,000 feet in elevation. We're already down to 2,500 feet in the Santa Cruz Mountains. That's still above pass level on Highway 17, but we still could get a little bit lower than that, which could make for some slippery rides out there. Highway 35, Skyline, the top of 9, Empire Grade, top of Empire Grade, places like that. Little slippery possible, a little snow, a little slush on the ground, even Gloria Grade up over the top of the Gablins. Highway 198 through Priest Valley could have some snow on it tomorrow morning. Things will start to quiet down during the day. We'll still have cold air and gusty northwesterly winds. I think the thunderstorm threat will be over by noon, and I think we'll be done with it after that. Total precip overnight tonight into tomorrow. Still may see another half an inch. You might get some brief downpours as well with any of these thunderstorms potentially overnight. And additional snowfall up in the hills. A few more inches certainly possible. We probably have a few up there already in the highest elevations, but these are areas that could see some snow overnight. It's cold enough for it, and certainly we'll have some showers hanging around. Temperature forecast tomorrow, not warm. It may be, I think most areas I have a degree or two warmer than today, so not much, but a little bit warmer. 57, Santa Cruz, Capitola, you could be the hot spot tomorrow. Bonnie Doon, you won't be. 45 for your high. Nice and cold up there, that's for sure, after a low close to freezing. Again, it's raining at 33 degrees. You'll probably see some snowflakes mixing in. 56 in Salinas, Hollister, and Gilroy tomorrow. 57 in Watsonville. If you can get rid of all that hail north of town. And over to the peninsula, mid-50s. at best. I mean, you might dip your toes in the ocean and it will feel warmer to you at that point. The air is cold enough for that. Then down south, mostly mid-50s. So a chilly day out there on our Friday. And looking at that 7-day forecast, temperatures slowly sliding upward. We do have one trailing system on Sunday that could bring an isolated shower or two, but I'm not expecting much activity. We do have a slight chance of showers on Sunday. Saturday will be dry. Sunday, windy again, unfortunately. A little bit warmer, though. Partly cloudy with a few showers. And then after that is warm. High pressure built in. Coastal temps back to 70 degrees. You'll forget this even happened. It'll be a long, distant memory. Remember that time it seemed like back in winter when there's snow on the hills? Yeah, that was a long, distant memory. Inland areas, same story here. A slow warm up for you. You can see some fog in the valleys Saturday morning. Otherwise, watching that slight chance of showers on Sunday. And then much warmer temperatures. By the way, it is Drought Update Thursday, and I just remembered, that's my 4th show of the day, my last weather hit. There was no change in the drought situation this week, so you're not missing anything, even though I'm not going to show the graphic. Booyah.
All right, we're going to push through this week, Dan, as we go through this cold snap.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.